Hey man, it's OG Cafe. I'm Mr. Understand Me, man, and I'm back at you with the organic guys, man. And I'm here to tell y'all a story today, man, because all this police brutality that's going on and all this bullshit, it's getting real out there, man. It's what's been real. So I'm gonna tell you a quick story about me, and I'm gonna tell you the wrongs and rights about the situation on what I used to do when I was in the field. And you know, God be with me in this future too. You never know what's happening, but let me tell y'all this, man. One day, right? Me, my homeboy, I ain't gonna say no name, me and two of my homeboys, man, we was in the old Cutler Supreme, man. We was at the liquor store, right? And we selling weed and shit, right? We all got weeds. Now my main homie, he got a big sack of weed. He got about like 30 nickel sacks in a wood bag, and then he got a pound and a half in the trunk. But he at the liquor store eating on some winter schnitzels and shit. So when the guys he in there on winter schnitzels, I pull up in my little Cutler Supreme, and then my homie. And we pull up, oh, what's up, logo? And he like, oh, what's up, man? So we chop it up with him. But this whole time, we being surveilled by the motherfucking police. The police on top of the motherfucking roofs across the street at the other stores watching us because they know motherfuckers be selling weed there all the time. Niggas be selling dope, all kind of shit, right? So they trying to shut down the whole process. So they got a sting operation going on. So the whole time, when I pull up in my colors, and the homie already sitting on in his colors, and he got a green colors on the D's. Mine got the blue colors. Mine ain't on no D's, but we both clean. Our paints is clean. So the police thinking like, nigga, these the drug dealers, right? And you know, we banging at the time, full fledged and shit. So we hop out the car, me and my homie. We see, like I said, we see the other homie eating on winter schnitzels. Now he making fade after fade, nickel after nickel. People coming to his car, and really all I'm trying to do is go in there, buy me some blunts. You know what I'm saying? And make $5 or something, and shit, really go to the spot and chill, smoke me a blunt, play on video game, sell my little cognac. You understand me? Now, just so happened, I had 3 nickel sacks of my own, but that was my smoking product. That wasn't my selling product, it was my smoking product, my nigga, right? So, and I go inside the store, I come back outside. First, I get out the colors, say what's up to homie, as he eating on this winter schnitzels, like I told y'all. He like, oh man, I'm just doing me. He making his face, so I go in the store, go get me some blunts, get me something to drink, and I come outside and stand in front with the homie, right? And so we looking at all the cars pulling up, people going in and out and shit, listen to that. But motherfuckers ain't told us. The store owner ain't even told us that. All this day, niggas been going to jail at this motherfucker. I'm talking about they must have paid the store owners and everything to let them do their sting operation and not let us know that the police was watching. Because, and I'm gonna tell y'all that that's after the fact. So let you know, bam, when we come out the store, I'm looking around, like I say, seeing all the people coming in and out, coming and going. And next thing you know, I look to the left, and it's an entrance coming off the main street, right? So when they pull in, I see 2 motherfucking narc cars. So I'm like, they look like narc cars, and they moving kind of fast to be in the parking lot. So I was like, man, either these niggas coming to dump, or this the police. But I'm like, yeah, I feel like the police. So I get up and I make me a 2-step to walk this way. My other homie, I guess he see him too, so he kind of like, oh shit. He walked back inside the liquor store. Another young nigga, he see him, he like, yeah, that's the police. So niggas get the, oh. So I don't want to run, but I just walk off like this. But when I walk off like this, they already got us on videotape. So they figured when I went to the homie car that I had got some weed from the nigga, went into the store, got me some blunts, and the homie did whatever he did, and he was standing outside. So they automatically was on me, and they automatically was on the homies in the colors. So eating on this winter schnitzels. So when the police hop out, a little bit like, yeah, that's the police. And I'm like, yeah, that's the police. Police hop out, they start drawing down on motherfuckers. Hey, get out. The homie and the other little nigga, they run up in the liquor store. I'm talking about they tossing weed over the counter. Nigga inside the motherfucker. Some of them nigga, they even find weed in the 40 ounces. Nigga in the freezer. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is hiding weed everywhere, right? So after the police is walking, as I'm walking, I make my right out behind the store. Police say, hey, stop. I throw my little weed sacks to the side like that, kept it walking. Man, he must have grabbed me and said, sit on the ground, right? So he was a cool cop at first. He said, sit on the ground. He sat me on the ground, right? But not knowing, I got some yay in my ass. So I'm like, I'm trying to tuck this yay in my ass, you know, a little bit, make sure it's right before it fall off, you know what I'm saying? He worried about the weed. He worried about the weed I threw over in the grass, but he don't know I got yay in my ass, and I'm trying to really like make sure my yay is secure so it won't fall out my ass, right? So as I'm looking at him, looking for the weed, I kind of about to go on my ass, and when he looked at me, turned around, ran straight on me, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Gave me elbows like he was an ultimate fighter or something. Gave me elbow. Boom, boom. Don't fucking move. Don't fucking move. Right? And at that time, he didn't even have me handcuffed, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So now he handcuffed me and he laid me flat on the ground so I can't do no movement. Now, from one is this. He was a cool cop. He knew what he was doing. We were selling weed. He grabbed me, said, hey, get down. Stay right there. Don't fucking move. You know, and he had me. Don't fucking move. There ain't nothing but some weed. I'm gonna find a weed. Don't fucking move. And he told me not to move. He told me everything. But did I listen? So when I didn't listen, he turned it up on me. And he had to do what he had to do. I didn't like it, but I had to accept the game. You know what I'm saying? My back was fucked up. And they took me to jail. My back was fucked up. But that same day, we went to jail, right? And we went into jail. We hopped in the paddy wagon. Me, my other nigga, and the other nigga that ran in the store too. So we 4 deep, we hop in the paddy wagon. When we go into the police station, nigga, I'm talking about niggas look like a gang of niggas in the Martin Luther King rally, nigga. It was nothing but niggas in there, nigga, all in jail. All these niggas I be seeing around the way, they all in jail. Oh man, what's up, man? Oh G, man, Cafe. Oh man, Mr.unda, but nigga, they got you too, nigga. Oh yeah, they got me too, nigga. Yeah, nigga, they was sitting on the camera, nigga, them store owners, nigga, them punk ass store owners, they could have told us, they knew the police was watching us the whole time, nigga, and they got you, yes, them store owners, nigga, they fucked us up, nigga. You know. And so the whole time I'm in jail, my nigga, I gotta sleep on the floor in jail. You know how I go in jail when they ain't got no room in jail. You gotta sleep on the floor, all this shit, nigga, back hurting. I'm aching. I'm like, damn. I think this nigga done chipped a bone in my spinal cord or something. I'm telling the homie, I'm fucked up, man. My back hurt like a motherfucker. I think this nigga fucked my shit up. Now I'm going to the motherfucking medical ward, getting my x-rays and shit. Doctor don't find nothing. He probably like, man, he probably just tweet something, man, let it pay, give it some time, let it go away. You know, God willing, it did go away. All right. And I'm gonna tell you like this. That was one mistake that I fucked up on. But let me tell you this other story. 10 years later, I'm on a run, homie. I'm on a run from the police. I'm on a run from the FBI. I got an armed and dangerous warrant out for my arrest, homie. I'm pushing dope, and I'm out there doing my thing as a soldier for the turf. You know what I'm saying? Which I caught 2 cases. I went on the run. You feel me? Now being on the run, after I catch my case, they like, okay, this nigga already got an FBI warrant out for arrest, and now he's supposed to be going to jail. They're supposed to be looking for me for a shoot, or some nigga that got shot. So now they're like, okay, this nigga already on the run from the FBI, and this nigga on the run from a shoot. Oh man, this nigga must think he Billy the Kid or something. He untouchable. And he rolling. Look, he moving around the Chrysler 300 on rims. They got weed tip on the nigga. They call weed tip. You know, I get all the information when you go to jail. You know, you get all your discovery. Man, they got weed tip on the nigga. Everything. They call the motherfucker snitching left and right. Snitching left and right on me, right? So make a long story short, man. The police plotting and scheming me at locations where I have been at before. And one location was at my older homie house, where everybody used to hang out at. You know what I'm saying? So when I pulled up over there, you know, the cold part about it is, you know, on the weed tip, they gave them my phone number, so they had my phone number, so they had me GPS, and they was following me everywhere I go. But just so happened, I put up on the block where my homie was at, and they supposedly was already over here, or they already knew I was going. So they was sitting on the block the whole time watching me, and I'm not even knowing I'm being watched once again. So next thing you know, man, I tell the homie, hey, look, man, we gotta go to your house, go get this and this and that. So the homie like, all right, man, come on. I'm about to drive over there, but he over here shooting dice. He trying to get his money. Man, I'm trying to handle my business with him, and he trying to scrape up this little money on the dice game. And I'm trying to go to his house so I can get my little situation going on, and I can get out of Dodge and go duck back off because I'm on the run. But make a long story short, all these nigga, when I leave and I go to the homie house, all these police cars following me, including the FBI. They all got a conjunction, said, hey, let's go get this little nigga out the way, because this little nigga hot in fish grease. You know what I'm saying, me? And nigga, he on the run from the FBI selling dope, and now he out here supposed to be so hard shooting motherfuckers. So let me go ahead and stop this motherfucker. So they got together and they came and got me. Now, make a long story short, man, I'm driving, I see all these cars driving behind me. And they all in low-key cars, you know, regular low-key cars. I get all these cars following me like this. And they all in one lane, and I'm in one lane by myself, and ain't none of these cars got behind me, so I'm like, that's not logical. Most cars will get up behind the opposite car with the less amount of cars behind them, but they don't. I go up in the liquor store, I drive around the liquor store, I look at them, they all brake. All they brakes, just the brake lights start breaking at one time. So I'm like, dude, who the fuck is all these motherfucking cars? But I'm like, damn, if these are some niggas, and they all on tents, that's the cold part, they all on fucking tents. If these are some niggas, they'd have been start clapping. So, once again, I'm like, well, it ain't nothing, man. They probably looking for a party or something. I don't know. They probably cars pulling with each other. But I don't know if they're Mexican, white, black, nothing. I can't see in the cars. And I don't even think that 5, 6 cars all back to back should have car tinted window. Make a long story short, once again, man, I pull up in my homie driveway. Whoop! And when I pull up in my homie driveway, it's a car down the street that I just looked at the man. He was on his walkie-talkie. Man, and as soon as I pull up in my homie driveway, homie, all bushes aside, an undercover car pull up and with their lights on. So I see the lights. And when my mama always told me, she said, son, baby, you know I love you to death, but I'm going to keep it real with you. You're on the run. And when you're on the run, the police will kill you faster than you know it. Because they know you're on the run. So whenever the police pull you over, baby, don't run. It's your time up. Because you've been out on the run for literally 6, 7 months. So when your time is up and they catch you, baby, just give yourself up. Your time's up, but don't lose your life. Promise me that, son. Promise me that. I said, I promise you, mama. I'm gonna give myself up. I'm not gonna run and do nothing because I have been on the run for a long amount of time and I haven't been caught. And I've been living my life. I'm talking about I ain't get pulled over by the police not one time. So when that car came, I'm like, oh shit. The little homie in the car, I'm praying that he keep his mouth shut. May he rest his soul, because he resting right now. But I'm praying he keep his mouth shut, because I'm going to jail. And I told my moms I ain't about to run. But how they had it, I couldn't run, nigga. When that one car pulled up, nigga, lights was on, blue, blue. I'm like, oh, fuck, that's the police, nigga. Damn, that's my day. Because it was an undercover car. I'm like, damn. And then all them same cars that was following, they start pulling up. And they start hopping out. I said, oh, shit, damn. I'm like, oh, they got me. Damn, that's them boys. They start drawing down with infrared beams, assault rifles, so I'm already knowing that, yeah, they here for me. This is not no regular old pullover. They here for me. So I hop out the car. I tell the little homie, put your hands up, because they look like they want to kill us. But when I open up the door, the car door, I put my hands right straight up like this. Bam. They said, get down. I lay straight on the ground like this. Soon as they come up to me, they start kicking me. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm feeling kicks and blows. Motherfucker, who the fuck you think you is? Boom, motherfucker, who you think you is? Move, motherfucker, move. Now, I know they want to kill me. So I got my hands out like this. If I pull my hands back anywhere, they gonna blow my head off. I know that for a fact. So my mind is to keep my hands out and keep on letting them beat me. And they beat me, to where they kicked the side of my teeth out, right here. You know what I'm saying? They kicked the side of my teeth out. Bam. So now my shit slanted in the side. And these niggas got boots on, so they kicking me. I'm talking about, I'm like, ooh. You get what I'm saying? Really. Getting my ass whipped, but I had to take it. So finally, they figured out, well, they ain't no finally figured out. They whipping my ass so bad. Like Rodney King. I'm about to look like Rodney King. Just if it's 2 more minutes of this, a little Mexican girl came and saved my ass. She came out and put her phone on and started videotaping, then whooped my ass. And you know what the cop said? Video. And I ain't never, it was almost like you was getting put on the set when a big homie say, stop, it's cool, it's cool. And niggas stop hitting on you. That's how I felt. Nigga, that's how I felt. It was, the fight was over. Now the fight was over and the police handcuffed me now. And now they pick me up. Now imagine how my face looked. I'm spitting chips of teeth out of my fucking mouth because my front tooth was chipped, my side tooth was slanted to the side, this one was hanging. Blood is coming out profusely out of my motherfucking mouth. And I ain't did shit but listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did shit but listen to it. So what I'm telling you, my young brothers, the conclusion is this. it's a brotherhood when it comes down to the color blue and the green wall, meaning the police, the LAPD, the color blue, any police station, and the sheriff station, the green wall, sheriff deputies, all that. They get paid by the government, like I said, and they get protected by the government, like I said. And on that note, to all the real Black Lives Matter and all this, all lives matter, look, man, to any minority out there, sometimes you're gonna run into them cops that's just gonna whoop your ass, and you're gonna have to just deal with it. And sometimes you're gonna come across that real cop that knows his job, and he gonna take care of you, and he gonna make sure he detain you right, and you go on about your way. But either way it goes, you gotta hold your composure, because you got a family to go to. You know what I'm saying? And if you dead, you're not worth nothing. George Floyd ain't worth nothing. Yeah, his family got all the money, but he's not worth nothing because he dead. He can't enjoy nothing. All the brothers that died, they can't enjoy nothing. And even the brothers that's right now that's about to get pulled over, telling you, man, do not argue with the police. Even if you done wrong, do not argue. Go ahead and take your ticket, go to jail. Do that better than losing your life and getting your ass whipped. All right? Be respectful and think of your family. Because at the end of the day, nigga, when your ass getting your ass whipped by the police, yeah, you're going to be mad. And your family going to be mad. But it's better than being dead, nigga. And like I say, don't have no attitude when you know they doing you wrong. Just go with the flow so they can get over with it. And like I say, if a young brother's getting detained by the police and there's another young brother's right there, y'all just keep the video on. Keep the video on, keep it rolling, man. But don't aggravate the police because they don't like you anyway because you're a strong black man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they already fear you off the top. So be mindful of that. Know always that your life is in their hands. And if you know your life is in your hands and you got kids out there, teach your kids to become cops and become better cops, and to know that if something is wrong with what's going on with the other cops, they need to step in and protect a person like George Floyd when he can't breathe. Hey, man, hey, officer, fuck off, get up, get the fuck off up. What the fuck's wrong with you? He's handcuffed. He good. He don't need no more motherfucking knee in his neck, you know. And I bet you our communities will be much better. But this is all to the young brothers, all the young minorities. Hey, when the police pull your ass over, think of the mindset of the cop, and cops think of the mindset of the black man. Both of y'all lives are in danger right now. The cop life is in danger and the black male life is in danger of both. So you have to recognize the mindset of that cop and recognize the mindset of a young black male. And that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, OG Cafe, Mr. Understand Me, man. I'm back at you and I'm gonna still keep on coming at you with that organic guidance. For my black males and all that, y'all stay alive out there and y'all live your lives. To my homie Droopy, MIP, deuces.